They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Doug Marrone, with the play clock almost out, says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch the
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
On the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Gore.
The 28-yard line.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They go play action with Jackson. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Now Brady. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Brady's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. In for the sack, Deion Jones. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And his kick here is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it, and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Boy.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Saquon Barkley, 59 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for two. They'll try and run it with Gore. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on third down. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
First down, New England.
They'll run on first down. It's Goodwin. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Check 13. Check 13. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Hey, check it.
From the gun, it's Brady. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete here.
Brady on the
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Brady going to try and throw on third down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Wait, that 380. Check 55 to Mike. I'm not ready. Regular.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He'll find good one
Lord
here on the
have
right
mercy.
side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Intercepted by the
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Now it's Jackson.
At the 40.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Chase.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Patriots' 48-yard line.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
10-6 the score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
With the score, Patriots 10, Jaguars 6.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They go play action now. Jackson gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Jackson, and it's a quick flip out to Cooper, complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at yard there on 3rd.
He was able to get away initially on that play, but ultimately not much space to roam.
Great job there by them containing him because you mentioned he got away initially, and how many times does that end up with a guy taking off for 15 or 20 yards? Here, the support was there, and they made the tackle for a loss.
So that'll back him up 5. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side caught by Goodwin. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
He's brought down at the
just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Patriots.
Operating from the gun, Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. To throw is Brady. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Brady's pass thrown away and incomplete.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. 15. Again, it's Brady. Got his target, Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Flush to his right. Open man is Samuel, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Complete.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Now a give, right side. Good one. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Jaguars 9. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Play action. It's Jackson. On a crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chase Claypool, 27 yards. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out.
You got 4. You got 4.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Brady. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Check 15, check 15. Show it up, show it up. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping.
Brady to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Patriots have moved out in front. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And his kick is right through.
That ties the game 24-24. Harrison Butker set.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Corey Valentine. Brady's pass. Intercepted.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on his field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light.
It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way down to the 5.
Number 27.
Big play there for New England. And even 80 yards.
At the 5-yard
well,
line.
that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. They'll try the left side. It's Goodwin. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Marquise Goodwin. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
Out for the PAT, here's Sloman.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Jaguars 27. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there. 45.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he connects with Ertz. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Saquon Barkley.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
A gain of 2.
Play action. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. 30.
It's sad they pay me. I'll do this for free.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Roquan Smith able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Patriots take over.
at their own
The
37.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
On first down, Goodwin. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
What we got? Mike 55, Mike 56.
That's right, baby. It's
Left
all
side.
me.
It's Goodwin. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Ball carrier.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Kill. Hey, 66. Check it, reload.
Now a play fake here on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
Goodwin. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
At the Jaguars' 7-yard line.
Now Brady. Flushed out right.
That's all you got.
At the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Brown, 60 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Patriots 40, Jaguars 34.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. That's taken in by Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first. Brady. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And at his size, he's a smaller. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Now again, right side. It's Goodwin, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout, Goodwin. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Throwing is Brady on third down. That is caught. It's Perriman.
Brady's pass. Complete.
That'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
First down, New England.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's second and
this drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll run it again with Barkley. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It got his man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
At the 39-yard line.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run on first down. Goodwin. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Goodwin. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Back to throw, Brady. Able to find Higgins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try the left side. Goodwin. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
The ball carrier.
Earl Thomas in on the stop.
42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And Charles, if you